Okay, sending data. Data sending, data sending. Hello? Twitch always likes to connect first. It's nice. Very nice. Okay. So, oh, cool. So here we are back. Okay. There's chat left over from the last one. I've got a little 15-minute blip on the previous um, uh, live stream recording. I needed to do some resetting uh, to get things going a little bit smoother because it was just all it had severe input lag, which I don't know about you. That's about one of the most difficult things to endure. Uh, I just whoo tell you what. It really grinds my gears input lag, and I reset everything. It's been a while. Everybody take care of your technology, your laptops, your phones, your routers, everything. Just give them a reset from time to time, from Tim to Tim. Give them a good old reset to refresh all that RAM built up stuff going on. The cache of garbage that always fills your computer. Let's see what kind of damage this one does to us. Um, or your phone, you know, gets backed up. If things are acting funky, just give it a reset, and then you can make $1 million a year as an IT specialist. Have you tried resetting your router? Boom. There's your payday. You've earned your check for the day. Okay? We've got 19 minutes until the Battle of Zama, 30-minute frenzy, which is good to be in, no matter what. Even just sit in there, because you lose, you get good prizes. You don't get any scores, you get some good prizes. Okay, you got an opportunity to do something, practice, you know, and it's so worth it, and it's a huge bummer when you miss out on it. And I think I missed out on like the last three because for some reason every time Battle of Zama comes around, I get really, really tired, like more tired than I ever get. And I'm like, yeah, it's time to take a nap. I'm just gonna take a nap here, just real quick, and then I end up sleeping all day because I'm not the best sleeper, being an insomniac and all. Well, you know what? It's been some time. I want to make sure that I stay in the top 10 here on the Poseidon State. Poseidon, that's how you say it in Greek, at least add a Greek. Whoa! Um, and you just got to keep up on it. Don't let it stagnate with the 10 fishing opportunities. Every 2 hours, really every hour and a half, you're going to have, fuck, damn it. You're going to have an opportunity to fish 10 times or to fish with a multiplier of 10. And you want to, because no matter what you get, I know that this event is not a lot of players' favorites, so you're going to do really well if you just keep up on it every, hour, half hour, here and there. I've missed 2 days, I think, on this event, um, and that's unusual for me. But there seem to be far less players involved right now because oh, I slipped today. Look at that. I'm 10th. I've been 8th place. Okay. And these two friends here, let's see here. They just did a jump on me. But that should update with my latest score that I just added to it. And it might put me back over into 8th place, but they're back on top of it. There's some of these. Let's see here. 11th place is 17,000 below. That's a significant lead, but I can't slip because we still have 3 days, a little over 3 days. And you want to be top 10 because you're going to get 50 Covenant Stones for being top 10. And I tell you what, my friends, 50 Covenant Stones, that is hitting the jackpot just for being top 10. And you get a cool frame, okay? 50 Glory Golden Twigs, 50 of them, baby. 50 treasure boxes, 250 super save resources, 500 8-hour speed ups. I'm telling you, even 11th through 20th, even 21st through 50th, even 51st through 100th, 5 of those, that's more than you get in one day for activities. I know the course of 11 days is a long time, but this is valuable, valuable stuff. And I don't even know if there are 100 of us doing it over servers. There are, but look at the scores down here. They've done it one day, and they're in top 10, maybe 2 days worth there. Top 10. We've only done 2 days worth out of the last 10. That's huge. Get in on it. Get yourself some extremely valuable rarities. You are not progressing as efficiently and as best as you can if you're not doing those free events. Absolutely free items that cost your time. That's it. Okay? Absolutely free, except for a little bit of your time, and you're rolling in it. I hope that you're visiting the celebration squads. I hope you are. They're everywhere. They're ubiquitous, to say the least, and gregarious. They'll always be found in groups, and every single one of them is worth visiting. I prefer the level 1s and level 3s. Why? Why do you say, Leto? Why in the world would we visit these celebration squads, especially a level 1? What? Level 1? Those aren't worth our time. That's a low level. Well, for some reason, there's not as much value, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. On on Oh, that's a level 3. This is why you do level 3. 3-hour speed ups. Thank you. Everyone's going to have a refining stone. Yes, I need those. Runestone chests. Let's think about that for a second. Runestone chests. These have runestone chests. And you could visit 1,000 level 3s over the course of these 11 days. They're everywhere. Just move around the map. Don't even kill monsters. Visit level 3 celebration squads. Runestone chests. You've got a 16.67% chance of getting 3 items when you open these. So you don't open any of them until the end of the event. And then you have this big, beautiful pile of senior celebration gifts in your inventory. And you open it for free, and you probably make yourself $100 worth. Now, probably 20, 30, 50 bucks worth of runestones. All right. 30, 40, 50 bucks. I don't know. It all depends on how many you get. Not to mention material bags, Silk Road material bags. All right. You're going to get, 10, 15, $20 worth of those. Totally free from our celebration squad. Okay. Do it. Do it. And then what about what you were talking about level 1s too, Leto, right? Yeah. Excuse me. There we go, level 2. Those are good too. But let's find a level 1. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Ooh, I need to open my stuff. I need to crack a open some more barbarian forts afterwards. There's a level 3. Thank you. We got Battle of Zama here soon, so I'm not going to do any rallies. But I do want to catch some stuff here. You know what? Let's do one here. Because level 4 and above pans give you, alright, since you're here too, that's a fame quest. Level 4 and above pans will give you military tactic scrolls. Man, and they're all over the place. They like it when I go to sleep. These big baddies love it when they go to sleep. 4s are good because you get 12-hour speed ups in there, okay? And these purple materia chests, those are solid as well, okay? And that's a good segue into Crafting Master event. I'm going to do a recording of this live stream officially for my YouTube channel. It's the R5 Life with Leto. I'm Leto2nd, R5 most of the time, of the Landsrat on server 1964 and Ebony the King's Return. Right now I'm looking for a level 1. I could just tell you, but I want to show you. It's more effective, you know, when you have the visual too, right? But hey, I was saying, whenever I take a break and I take a nap and I do something else for part of the day, or whenever, all the nice, the higher level baddies start knocking. They start knocking on the door of the Landsrat. And thank you, thanks for coming back. Welcome back. Let's see here. We got 11 minutes. Come on, come on. Anyways, let me show you in my inventory, okay? Here we go. Fuck's sake, a junior celebration gift, okay? 2K Monarch experience. 2K. I mean, if you can net yourself 500 of those, 300, 200, 100 of them, it's 200,000. 200,000 Monarch experience. You need to, I'm going to tell you again. And it's going to be on my tombstone Sunday. Okay? Monarch experience. You need it. You want it. It's precious. It's the bee's knees. And man, oh man, I'm excited because I'm feeling the closeness, the warmth of Monarch. Ooh, 2.7 million lost on that. I don't have any buffs on that, but it's still good to see. Ooh, Merit Jades. I need to kill some high level bads today, still, because I haven't gotten all my limited drops for the day as far as those rare items. 38.84%. 201 million, basically 202 million Monarch experience points away from Monarch level 41. Okay, to me, there is a reasonably good talent that comes with it for level 41. Level 40 was awesome because it was monster hunting. Woohoo! Level 41, advanced construction. That's a big deal. Okay, saving on construction speed. I love it because construction costs an arm and a leg. I know I've told you before. When you get K38 9 whatever, you are the speed ups. You thought you had a lot of them. They plummet as far as how many you use. When I go K40 someday, 15,413 days is what it's going to take if I didn't have speed ups to construct it. 15,000, not to mention the half a hundred billion of resources that's going to cost. Okay, that's a long way away because I want to get all of my barracks up to 39. I need to get my walls to 39. I need to get my archer tower to 39. I would love to get my scouting tower up to 38 at least. I mean, there are many, many, many things under the Ebony Moon that I want to accomplish. I need to. I can't get there too soon. There'd be no good to get there if these aren't 30 K39s. Okay, because you can't get the next troop tier unless it's K40. So 20 billion resources for that alone. 20, 40, 60, 80 billion there. These four are going to cost more than going K40 alone. All right, and then I want to have enough afterwards to get my keep or my rally spot up to level 40. Otherwise, it's no good because rally spot equals larger march size, which means I need to get an army camp up to level 40. Okay, this is another 20 billion. What is my army camp going to be? Ooh, almost 10 billion. I mean, this stuff is so much. And then to get this to 39, I have to get Warhall to 39. To get my Warhall to 39, I have to get Embassy to level 39. To get Embassy to level 39, I've got to get my market to level 39. Look at that. 10, 20, 30, okay, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140. I was going to say it's going to take 100. Oh, wait, we didn't even count this. 150, 100, 170. If I'm rounding up, okay, 170 plus the 10 for um, the army camp. I'm looking at nearly 200 billion in resources. 200 billion to get everything up to level 39 that I want. Well, actually, that would be 40. So 150 billion. 150 billion in resources to get everything that I need and should have up to level 39 first before going K40. And then to get K40, I need another 50 billion. I'm looking at somewhere around the 300 billion area of resources to to get to K40 and have it be beneficial. Okay, at the very least being the rally spot. That's not to mention K40 says another 30 billion for my academy, and then to get this to academy level 5, 31. I'm looking at 400 billion. Screw it. Let's say 500 billion in resources is what I'd want to have comfortably. Why? Because I want to start training, K40s, or I mean tier 15s. Tier 15s, man. 800 a pop. Okay, whereas one of these was 200 a pop, 600 more than each of them. And how can I can train about 77,000 of these in one? For mounted, I can train about 90,000. So 90,000 times 800. That's gold. All right. 1 billion in stone for that. Check this out. If you've got your arsenal, you can upgrade your troops. Can't upgrade to T15s because you got to have a keep level of 40, so can't cheat the system. But this is how much it's going to cost to train. Well, that's 266,700 K. I don't know if this is cheaper actually. The arsenal. I don't know. I never use it. I'm disappointed in myself for even building it, but that was a long time ago because I've never used it. It's worthless unless there's just something I'm not seeing about it. I'm not sure, but 4 billion food, 1.3 billion stone, 1.3 billion or 267 million. That's to train 267,700 T15 ground, and that's upgrading the ones I already have. So I'd be taking from what I've got already. Oh, I barely won any of those that time, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about that. Okay, we got Battle of Zama in 4 minutes. I hope everyone, I don't know. Hey, all right, Battle of Zama in 4 minutes. Hope everybody was around. Must not be playing right now. But we're gonna do Battle of Zama. Be quick, 30 minutes. It's fun. I really just kind of go balls to the wall. Uh, I, strategy goes out the window, and I just hit things left and right. Bam, 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 bam. Welcome, welcome to the show. I'm Leto2nd. And then when we come back from the Battle of Zama, I'm gonna start a recording for something that I want is that I've been SVS attack that I have been waiting for. We've got the trifecta of events going on right now. The ultimate trifecta. Uh, change your defensive general, okay? Because we're going into a battlefield. The ultimate trifecta. Trial of Knights. Super feeding event. And the Crafting Master. Crafting Master popped today. And I knew it would. I knew it. We're the 8th day into this 11th day event. And they always throw in another one towards the end. It's tactics scrolls has been it usually. Sometimes it's super refining. That happens. This time around, it's been about a month, maybe 3 weeks. And Crafting Master has popped. And I'm going to destroy as far as the rankings go. Because I've got a slew of crafting materials that I haven't opened in my inventory, and I've got a lot anyways just because I've been hoarding and saving them other than feeding my dragons. I haven't needed to craft anything for a long time. But we've got new upgraded equipment. I'm gonna do a sewer gear. I'm excited. I've got a new civilization piece of equipment. Some boots that I got from the Alliance boss. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna open up some lost treasure. I've got 30 lost treasures. I'm hoping I get lucky with the March effect. One of my good friends and Alliance members, comrades, got a badass. Boop. Jesus, I'm having terrible luck with this one. I mean, that's just about all of them. The middle one's got to be somewhere in here. So that I'll get that tomorrow. Anyway, they had some extremely good fortune, and they got themselves. Oh shit! I need to bring people in. Okay, good, perfect. Um, extremely good fortune and won that lost treasure event. Pretty awesome. Let's see here. I'm gonna put on my Divine Shelter Pilgrimage, which is great defensive. All right, well, there are people out there. Hopefully, we see them in there. Because if a fair amount of us get into the Battle of Zama, we can really do some damage. So, I think we're ready. Enter battlefield. Right now, wow, it's just me. Wow, it's depressing, honestly. Two for the opponent. K39 like me. Monarch level 40 like me. Regent like me. I bet you they're in good shape. K38. 37. They're probably in good shape too. I'm sure they've got formidable defenses. Oh shoot. Um, for the very least, just to be somewhat more competitive. I usually don't mess around with my march sizes a lot in battlefields because I don't really mind or am terribly worried about winning. Just want to score points and do unlocks or get the rewards. But let's see here. Let's mess around with the marches, save them at higher level. Save your teeth for another day. Boop. And boop. There. So we at least have a little bit of a boost on our march size capacity. Howdy. Yo, what's up, RH3? Just, Zama time. I mean, just getting your keep in here, you know? Just getting your keep in here is tremendous. I think I want to do some occupying of halls of or towers. There are I like this spot here actually. There are I don't know why. It's just a cool spot. There are same quests associated with or in relation to occupying towers, occupying the Knights Hall, the Rally Hall, Hospital, Hospital, and I need more occupying of towers. And in order to occupy it, you've got to get into it and then be in it for 30 seconds. It can be difficult to do because you'll get scouted and they'll hit you and you'll lose all your troops. Even at my level, because they, they got, they can march against you. They got what is strongest against your march. And I don't have good defensive generals in there. I've got good attacking ones, but then to occupy it, I would want a better defensive general with a basic skill instead of a marching skill. So I'm at a disadvantage, no matter how strong I am. But I'm working on that. I'm working on having that extra march per each troop type to defend. And that's going to be cool because but it takes people by surprise. Or just be I'll be more competitive for occupying things and maintaining a position, a defensive position, reinforcing, so on and so forth. So let's see what we can do. Okay, let's occupy some stuff. 3-on-3. All right. I don't know what they got there. Let's go there. Let's go here. Let's go here. I don't really care if I lose anybody. I just kind of want to get in there and occupy. Excuse me. That one's good. And then I usually camp to see, hey, can I win? So I don't know if I'm getting marched against. Defensive is one. Which one? I don't know. But I'm going to come back here. I've occupied those. No wounded in the hospital. They probably didn't march anything big on me. It was just like one troop. Yep, see, just one. That's it. That's usually the case. This they're like, yeah, there we go. Occupy with one, and then they come back and like nothing. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. I don't know. There's probably no one in there. Right, just occupy it again. Okay, this guy, they probably got a strong march. It's something that could definitely beat my non-defense oriented what's his face? Romulus. I have no idea what's in there. I don't even scout because it's just kind of fun to, let's give it a shot. Let's roll the dice. They're not keeping anybody in there anyway. They're marching against me. Let's see what happens. Defense is one. That could be how they're scouting too. Like just one person, one troop, like it doesn't do anything. 13 seconds. This is not a fun one. Not a fun one. Ranged against my, so I'm gonna lose that one. Oh, I won. It could have been uh they they actually, they actually marched against me. That's pretty cool. So that helps. Now let's heal, because they might not have marches strong enough, even if they've got the right troop. It might be worth just, leaving a march in there. Oop. All right, good. Oop. They haven't gone down here. Is there anybody there? I have no idea. Let's send Rummy Lummy. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Scout them guys. Hello to you. What happened? What happened? They're either ghosting or they don't have a whole lot. Probably a little bit of both. I don't know. That hit them pretty hard. That one there. Let's see here. Let's go back to this map. 666. All right. We don't need to score anymore. That's cool. We're good. They've got a lot. We could rally them. I don't know if my team's got the troops to rally. He's camped. Save your tears for another day. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't have anybody back yet. Oh, I've occupied there enough. Let's get out of there. Ay ay ay. Reinforce there. Do I have that? Yeah, I got that. Okay. They're getting that back. Who do I got? Gonna go reinforce my homie here. Ooh, fair amount wounded. Let's heal. Oh yeah, they're disappearing. I love it when that happens. Hey, I'm always like, oh man. Why don't they just disappear? They tease me. They tease me. Oh man, I'm having a hard time here with my hands. Uh-oh, what are they marching against me? What are they doing? What are they doing? They're checking things out, that's for sure. That's for sure. Am I in here? Yeah, I'm in there. All right. I'm pretty low scoring Zama so far. 6,000, it's a good one. It's a good number. Where are you going there, pal? Where are you going? It's to the point where it's like, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can survive deep. Like, and if we lose our march, no problem. We'll get it back. It will heal, and then we'll march on something else. Right now, it looks like, just four of us. Some of us are burning already. So we're doing a good job ghosting and or just not being there when they hit. All in all, What do you got? Just start an alliance war? Oh, it's a Minotaur. Okay. Yeah, he's ghosting. Good job. I don't know if they are scouting or if they are what do you call it? Looks like they are now rallying. Yeah. Against my city. That's cool. Go for it. So if they're rallying against my city or the hospital, they're rallying. They're not taking away many troops. We could totally rally them. That would be fun. Howdy, G. But let's see here. All right. I'm gonna try and find one of the other players and strike against them. Even if I lose troops, just to get some kill points. Looks like I will have most of my troops back. I don't know if like when I heal, if I get the troops in my buildings, will they replenish too, or is it just, you know, this poor soul I've hit already. Let's see if they've got anything else here. Probably not. They had a little bit left. Sorry, man. Maybe. Come join my YouTube channel. Thank you to two of us watching YouTube live stream. I want to rally them. We gotta find them. They're moving quick. Yeah, it's moving quick. It's moving real quick. Come on. Dang! Oh, so close. They're moving really quick. And it might just be them now. Nope, they gone. And they're gone. Doot 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 doot. You know what I could do? Probably. Let's see here. Battlefield map. What I could do probably is I'm gonna send out. Oh, I'm gonna send out my other marches there because the preset's already there. You know. Boom. Why not? And occupy, as many as I can. But all my marches being out. Why not? Hey, who's this guy? Huh? I got all my marches in occupying now. All but one portal. Reinforce what you can. And we got this on lock, y'all. Yeah, sorry. They ported before I could rally. They're moving too quick to rally. It's funny music. Good layers here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. But cool. Sunoki. It's a good. It's a good defensive set. Good debuff. Apollo Axe looks cool. That's speaking of the Master Craftsman event. That's we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Okay. What I forget what he is. Mounted troops attack, instantly range, so mixed specialist sort of mounted in range. That's cool. But very, very strong as far as their civ gear goes and everything. Especially the Romulus gear or the Augustus equipment. It's got a tremendous amount of debuffs. That's who I use on. That's what I use on. Oh, on Olaf the second, Olaf 2. Where are they around against me somewhere? Against me somewhere is which city? So my march size is double-ish. They still could win. They're going against my mounted. I don't know. My mounted is debuff and range so much. It probably won't. I'd love to see them. I hope they follow through. Hit me. Hit me. Nope. No. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Where are they rallying me from? There. Hmm. Doo. See, I don't know why the song's stuck in my head. But it's fun to win, Zama. You can unlock Hati, spiritual beast, the cool wolf, if you score 6,000 in a round of Zama. I did that a while ago. It's kind of hard to score 6,000. You really gotta catch some keeps unawares. Sometimes just hit over and over and over again, have more troops to outlast the the other side. The other side, man. What? Uh, sure. Oh, they're going. They boom, 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 boom. And then we who wins is, oh, here we go. What are we doing? Did they rally? Did I didn't lose anybody, or did I? Yeah, I did. Defense is lost. Was I there? Was I reinforcing? Yeah. Good job. They rallied. Well, I mean, like, that was against my monster hunters. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? They're definitely not defense, but they were there. They were occupied. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Scouted your dot. I am Polaris. Sounds like Polaris. I am Polaris. Do. We've got 1 minute 28 seconds. It would be fun to just go after somebody, but I don't want to give him any more points. Oh, I don't want to give him no more points. Let's see your score detail. All things considered, it's not that it's fairly close. Cool, 5 of those. I like those. They give spiritual beast scales. What do we have in here? Who do we have in here? Yeah. That many reinforce. Gone. Gone. What was that one? Another scout. What do I have in here? Just me. I've been beating them though with just me. Even with the right troop attack on their behalf, on their part. I've been winning. That's cool. Hey, it's good to get a Zama win in there. All right, it's good. It's nice. Very nice. Zama wins are fun. You get a few more goodies. Good job, teams. Good job, teams. Yeah, the music's great. I recorded with these with my AirPods in. Oh, yawning here. Uh, all right, we got some goodies. Yay. Yay. Great job, y'all. My liege, your alliance earned this many scores in Zama and received the score rewards. You can check the rewards in your inventory. I thank you kindly. Woohoo! My liege, the battlefield of Zama ended and your alliance won. You gained this, and you received the following rewards. Aha! I shall claim it. Yes. Doom, ba-da-doo. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So we still have got um gathering. So I'm gonna send out some more gatherers, and then I need to rally some biggins. So I can get my what do you call it? Drops for the day. My limited drops for the day. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Oop. Oh. Let's do a 12er. Need a 12 pack. A 12 pack of food gathering. I'm gonna start a recording here soon, because I want to get on the record for posterity's sake and everyone's benefit if they happen to check out these recorded live streams and or my YouTube channel. It's the R5 Life with Leto. I am Leto2nd. Um, uh, Sorry, the kid's yelling something. I want to make sure I heard. I want to show you what I do. How I approach is what I was waiting for, what I had saved up. Why do I keep doing that? I keep sending the wrong person to the wrong place. Ay, 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 Maria. I, Shimatsu is supposed to go to the food. The food. And I don't know why, like, I keep sending Princess Lucy. Maybe because she looks purple to me. They all have purple outlines. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna occupy this with Lucy. She gathers my lumber with this particular Jindiok. All my Jindioks have a different level of specialty. Mostly because I didn't have enough rune stones. Didn't want to spend the rune stones on the other ones. And then the other part of it being, it helps me differentiate between who is who on that specialty here. So like that one is genius level. This one is, I don't know what the purple one is. But what am I doing? Is this food? Yes, this is the food. I want to select. I what is wrong with my brain? There we go. Okay. So it helps me like, oh, this is what I do for food. This is what I do for, not food. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and then iron mine. I'm actually lowest on lumber right now as far as all of my resources go. It fluctuates betwixt a number of those. So most of the time the iron ore. Always monster hunting, always training my mounted troops, repair or healing. Uh, in one of my other live streams that you got to turn up quite a bit to hear recordings, or maybe it was just a recording. I hit 10 billion power. Pretty cool. Let's see here. I am super close. Man, there are things going on that I'm really excited about because it's taken some time. I've forgotten about them to a degree. But let's check out my ground attack. Check it out. This here, all right, a level 10 mountain staff. The only other thing I have level 10 right now is my boar horn, which boosts my march size capacity. Okay, and that's awesome. But it's a huge increase as far as the quality of item. I am very, very close to leveling up my thunder staff, which is for mounted troop attack. Okay, you go here and look here, you can see what you need to a degree. I need one more level 8 Thunderstaff to upgrade my level 9, excuse me, Thunderstaff to level 10. But Leto, why does it say 1 here? Well, there's 1 in the inventory and there's 1 equipped on me. So that's always going to say 1. It's going to have 1 less than what there actually is if you've got it equipped. So once I see this arrow, this green arrow on that, then I know I'm going to be able to upgrade that bad boy. And here's a weird little, well, it's not weird. This is what I do. Okay. To get 1 of these, I'm going to need 3 of these. Okay. I've already got 2, so that means I only need 1 of these. So 1 of these equals 3 sevens. 3 sevens, I already have 1, so I only need 2 sevens. 2 sevens means I'm going to need 6 of these. Okay. 6 of these, well, I already have 1, so I only need 5. 5 times 3 would be 15. I mean, yeah, 5 times 3 would be 15. So I'd need, 15 level 5s, which aren't in here. Okay, so I do need 15 level 5s. And then that means that 15s times 3 is 45. I need 45 level 4s. And I already have 7, means I need 38. 38 more level 4s, and I can upgrade my level 9 to a 10. So I just went down the thing. Each 1 above equals 3. So you need 9. Okay. Hopefully that made sense the way I was doing it, because it's what you're supposed to do. And yeah, I'm excited about that. Okay. I need to keep Caesar now. I need to keep Caesar home. So we're going to do some upgrading. We're going to do some upgrade. I'm going to do some recording. I'm going to send out my, let's see here. Do I need to put him in relics? What do I need to do? I'm going to keep Caesar home. I'm going to send out Let's let's send these guys here. And let's not neglect our stones. Jupiter stones! Let's send these guys here. Okay? And since there are so many good pans around, let's rally a high-level pan from time to time. Wow. Wow, they must know I'm after them. Before I was like, hey, I'm tripping over them. There are so many. Fine, whatever. But let's see here. Let's get this started. I'm gonna start record dual streaming with my Restream and OBS software, online broadcaster software. I'm gonna start recording. Greetings and salutations, my friends. I am Leto2nd. It's the R5 Life with Leto. R5 most of the time of the Landsrad on server 1964 in Ebony, the King's Return. I've been live streaming for, let's see here, a while, 61 minutes. Okay. And now I'm starting a recorded segment because I want to post this on my YouTube channel, even though these things will be saved. The live streams will be saved on my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel. This is going to be specific to a few events. Okay. We've got the trifecta of trifectas here with the events that I wait for on a regular basis. Okay, and they are, yes, the Trial of Knights. Okay, we have talked about that already. All right, we're doing good there. Perhaps in 3 days I will go home with a nice reward, but I'm not trying to necessarily win. What I'm trying to do is redeem as much gold as I can from using all of the blood of Ares. And this used to be 9,999. I've already gotten 3,003, 333. That's a lot of gold. I made a lot of gold back on the Trial of Knights. Okay, let's see here. Super feeding. Love super feeding. Few more days. Feeding my dragons, which I do every day, to getting some really good rewards back. And then scoring some pretty good rewards if I happen to win that too. Regardless, these are really good rewards for whatever place you get. And then, my friends, today was the day. Usually on the 8th day of an event, Ebony will throw out one more event that has to do with some sort of item consumption. Military tactic scrolls, super refining. Okay, this time around, it was Crafting Master. And I've been waiting for the Crafting Master. I want y'all to be with me and watch as I craft some things and upgrade. It's time. My friends here, I'm going to crush you. I'm sorry. You shall be crushed because I've been saving up. Okay. First, though, before I forget, today in Lost Treasures, I found the Lost Treasure chest. If you go here, I got this. I could potentially win a cool March effect. That would be fun. It's a very, very slim percentage, but here we go. I've got 30 of them. Let's open. Wow. Oh, darn. Didn't get it. That's all right. But I got 8 blood of Aries, 700 refining stones, some super reforced source of life, and dragon source. That's good stuff. Okay. Yes. It's still recording. I'm just not live streaming now. I actually might stop. Level. I've passed this twice already. Okay. Instead of canceling to start over, I generally wait till the next day to use the free one. I think I'll wait until tomorrow to get the free one to see if I get any further, and then I'll use those. But those are great rewards if you can complete the hypnosis dream. Okay. Auction house. I'm actually saving my I want to save my gems. Even if there's stuff that I want, I'm going to save them. Grace of Star, doing good there. Tiered Monarch. Oh, someone passed me, which is fine. 2 people passed me by a lot. That's what being in battlefields and stuff take away. But that's okay. If I can stick with third, I'm happy with that. Totally happy. Totally happy. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Limited recruit. Was hoping to get Champlain. Didn't get any this morning. Don't have any of those. It's okay. Alliance boss. Okay, so this is part of the crafting master that I was waiting for. I saved up 3,300 of these silver lion badges, uh, gold lion badge, silver lion badge, to redeem this random civilization equipment in the chest, and I wanted to get a supremacy one. That's the left side. Okay, those are the hardest, rarest, most expensive to get. I happened to get it, and I got the Freedom Hero boots. So I'm going to craft those for Artemisia because they have a good ground HP debuff, and a strong attacking ranged troop attack. But starting the process all over again to save those up to redeem these civilization scrolls. That's what you want to do. Okay, the Silver Lionheart badge. Okay. Very rarely do you want to use those badges on any of this. It only depends on like if you really need it and you're that close to getting something. Like it's just the one that I would recommend is this, just the optional ones, because it'd be 30 badges total, and optional pieces are very good. We're doing good here. Garuda finished that. Oh my gosh, I need to hit the boss today. I have yet to hit the boss, so I need to set a reminder. I need the gold and I need the gold and I need the gems for hitting the world boss. Don't forget. Okay, world boss, hit world boss, and that's in an hour. With my phone, I'm gonna set an alarm. Otherwise, I will forget probably. Timer. See, I'll be like, "What is that alarm for?" Oh, world boss. Boom. Okay, turn that up. All right, crazy eggs. Oh, got that. Trying to go for 355. Okay, without further ado. Oh, all right, Dr. Jack needs some help here. It's kind of my shtick now. It's how all these delightful videos go. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then there are the things that just want to check on real quick. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna leave these guys home, okay? In case anybody needs me to do that. So, I've got Caesar. First things first. First things first. Actually, let us craft our civilization equipment, okay? Because we're gonna have to refine that as well. Oh, hey, check it out, my coordination fountain. One more thing. I like everything to be 16, all the same level before I go to the next one. I like that. Healing speed, range troop, in rally, resource production, Lord. Oh, what should we do? I'm gonna do this one. I like resource production. So now I need 140 more to get this one up to 16, and then I gotta start them all over to go up to 17. Use your sacrificial coins. Oh my gosh. We're doing crafting master, I swear, but oh shoot, here we go. I forgot to gather these for the day. Good gracious. All right, Pharaoh's treasure. We've got to go into our... I haven't even attacked anybody. Good gracious. Here we go. Let's plunder. Attack. Oh, no, I want, we want that blood of Ares, free blood of Ares. This is an NPC, so I don't mind attacking them. I don't attack other players on the server. Fuck. It sucks. Can only get them 3 times, so didn't get what I wanted. Here we go, Graham. Give me 2. That's even better. Get lucky, Alexander Hamilton. Hey! So manifest destiny. Okay, good. Thank you for the good luck there. Okay, so, oh, crafting helmet. Okay, crafting crown, the agile crown. Put that on. Save a little bit of time when you're crafting. Oh, here we go. Civilization equipment. I have what I need for the freedom boots. Debuff to all troop defense. Ground troop defense debuff, so 35% debuff against them totally. That's awesome because they're the ones who are hurting your ranged troop. All right. And attacking ranged troop attack 25 march speed. Hey, why not? But it's awesome to get a supremacy thing, a supremacy piece. That saves you $2,000 in some cases. Okay, so I can quick compose, which is cool. But I always like to go in here. I like to go in here. It's cathartic, you know. All of my dragon scales. Man, have I saved them up, right? You need 50 of them. Let's get 100 under our belt. And hopefully I'm not making anybody terribly jealous by having so many. I haven't worried about dragon scales in a long time. But man, I remember those days where I was like, I need dragon scales! Because you need 100 of them to get the weapon of these. Okay? Alright, there we go. Meteorite. I had a lot of those for a long time. Let's get 100 as well. Click, 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 click. I like doing this instead of compose all. And you never want to compose all on the level 6s because you might need some level 6s to feed your dragons. Okay? Here we go. I uh, used to have a lot of bronze problems, but I've got bronze uh, surplus. And I haven't even opened up thousands of of material bags. Thousands. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. Here we go. Look, 27 days, 22 hours, and 48 minutes to get a new piece of Civ equipment. Woohoo! Yeah! Okay. Freedom Hero Boops. My kids used to call them Boops. All right. Speed it up. There are no like use crafting stuff or use common speed ups, but I'm gonna use my common speed ups to save my crafting speed ups for when there is a consuming return on my crafting. Okay? I don't benefit from either of them. I got plenty of commons. So I'll use these instead to save my crafting ones so that when there is a crafting speed up usage extraordinaire event, I'll have plenty. Hi, Joshua. Appreciate that. It means a lot. Looking forward to having you here, and I'm glad you enjoyed things. I mean, it makes me feel very special. Thanks a ton. I'm typing. We'll see you next time. Next Tim. Okay. Uh, let's see here. So 3 minutes. Come on, help me out, everybody. Help me out. Come on. I see you. You can see that hand there. You can see it. You can see it. So that's going there. All right. Now, here's another thing. When you're doing upgrades to existing equipment, you might go in there and say, "Hey, I know I have a ring. Why can't I upgrade it? Why? Why? You know, and that can be frustrating. Well, technically, you don't have it in your inventory, so you can't upgrade what's not in your inventory. You've got to go to your general that it has it equipped, and you have to unequip it. Okay? You got to unequip. So, remove. Removes is. You remove. Remove. I wish there was a remove all button. This is where I'm like, okay, this is the next thing that needs to happen, Ebony. Give me a remove all button, please. Please, I beg of you. All right. So Imperial equipment. Imperial equipment is Ares equipment upgraded. All right. Oh, look, see how it appeared now? Dragon to Ares costs a lot. 800 badges. We need those stinking badges. And then a fair amount of the components. Okay? Ares costs a lot. And then when you get to Ares, okay, you go to Imperial and it's far less, only 100 badges. But then you need these things called Forge Master certificates. Okay, did we need that here? No, just a lot of badges. Forge Master certificates. That's why doing the Vikings on a higher level, if you can, or at all, is worth it because you get Forge Master certificates. Also, gathering troops. Every milestone there gives you Forge Master certificates. You need those. Now, we're upgrading our Imperial to Asura. And it's minimal as far as the components go, but there are requirements. Shrine level 36, Forge level 30. You should be there. If you're K37, 38, 39, you should have these at these particular levels. If you don't, you're behind. You're upgrading your keep far too fast. All right. And you need to have other things caught up. So, I've got everything I need there. We're going to upgrade. This doesn't take any time. All right, but let's see here. Our existing stats. All right, notice this here. This, oh, I need to fix this bad. It's all right, man. We won't get into that. We're gonna have to do some refining on something else, but ooh, it's bad. So let's see if these bump up because we're going up from one tier to another. Are we gonna get an increase to the threshold of these refining attribute buffs? Are we gonna get an increase to these set attribute thresholds, so on and so forth? Let's see. So 503, boom. We're going up about 60,000 in power. Our March capacity stays the same, which is a bummer. Oh, and our refining attribute threshold stays the same, which is a bummer. But March capacity here, 15, 40, 40, 43, and 15. Oh, 34, 34, 37, and 14. So this goes up 1, that goes up 3, and these go up 6. That's where we're getting a big benefit here, okay? We're going to get a march size increase. That's awesome. I love it. I was hoping we get it on the set bonus too, but that's all right. We'll take what we get. 1% is a massive boon. Okay, here we go. 100 badges, 10 million bones, clams, golds, 25 Forge Master certificates, and a reasonable amount of those. Upgrade. Oh, there it is. It just does it. It just do it like that. It's cool. Bink, and you're done. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you can check Freedom Hero boops. Oh, that's exciting. That's gonna put, it could possibly put Artemisia up over 9 million. 9 million power. And you need 3 generals at 9 million power to upgrade your victory column the next time. Plus K40, we're not there yet. I'm sorry if the live feed just went wonky. Come on, get out of here. It seems to keep disconnecting and connecting. All right. Oh man, I'm gathering and stuff. Storm, man. It's always at the most inconvenient time. One of these days I'll get into it. Okay, so next things next. Let's upgrade our Imperial Spear. Ooh, we're still looking good here. To Asura Spear. All right, 52, 25, 25, 68. 58, 30, 30. So 5 here, 6 here. March speed was 68. So the march speed stays the same, but 519 thou, 578 thou, about 60 grand on that one as well. I like it. I'll take it. Heck yes. Boom. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just keep going to the next one. Upgrade. That was the spear. Now we need our boops. Our imperial boops. Okay. Pasture 36. All right. We're looking good. 506. I need to. I'm doing okay here. Doing okay. I need to replace these two. That one can be higher too. 25, 25, 17, 38. 25, 25, 17, 38. Wait, what? Ooh, does this change? Does that change? Attacking range troop attack? That changes? Majestic Imperial to Majestic Asura. It changes march speed. Oh, check this out. It changes march speed to ranged, attacking range troop. I don't mind, but mounted defense and attacking mounted troop attack, that's why we have these boops. 25, 17. 2 here and 5 here. That's great. We like it. 565, 506. About another 60 grand. That seems to be pretty standard upgrade. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Next one, upgrade. And then, mind you, this is using our level 7 components, which is going towards the crafting master. Okay, we'll check that out here. Our pants. The pants. He who controls the pants controls the universe. We need some feathers. Oh, I need a level 7 feather. Don't mind if I do. We got lots. We got lots. Yes, yes I am. Oh yeah, thank you, honey. That sounds delicious. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, thank you. Are they refried? It keeps disconnecting, and that's gonna be all terrible. It's gonna be all terrible. Sorry, the live streams. Sorry, the live stream keeps disconnecting. I'm going to stop those. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, the live stream. All right, so give me a second. Those who are watching.